Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft. Today the goal is to get a lot of mining done. We need bronze. Bronze is tin and copper. So as you can see here, but it's 3 times the tin than copper, at least. So the plan is to head out mining with the hammer and get the copper and tin dust. Oh, it's raining. How nice. And I'm going to show you guys maybe 1 or 2 different techniques for mining safely. I've got a couple copper deposits over here. We're going to go to the close one first. So let's get up what we need, clean our inventory a little bit because it is chock full of stuff, and you're going to hate me, but I'm just going to toss everything I don't need in here, I think. Don't need the bucket, leather, don't need that many sticks, oh gosh. I guess I can put this saw away. Shouldn't need that too much. We have some supports. I should probably make some more supports, so like, give me the saw actually. Yeah, I restocked this chest, okay. So let's grab these for supports. Perfect. I don't think I need the hoe. Let's put that away. I don't need the saw. I probably don't need the fire starter. Honestly, I can trash it. It's just 2 sticks. Shield is nice. I'll put it here because torch is going to be in the offhand for mining. And I think this is just about everything we need. I really don't need the knife though, right? Let's put that away. Let me grab some planks, not those. Grab these sequoia planks. Okay, I grabbed some more planks and I'm going to put this lumber back. That should be enough planks for now. Let's head off towards this copper over here. So one way... Oh, also all of our trees grew, so we can get a lot of wood pretty easily now, because they're next to each other and we can connect them. Drop them all down at once. So one way is quarry mining. It's not my favorite way, and it's kind of painful, but we're gonna give it a go. So if you mine down, like straight down, and there's no blocks above what you're mining, it's not going to cause any sort of cave-ins. So it's a pretty safe form of mining. Wow, this snow is no joke. It really slows you down. So if you basically just mine a bunch of big holes straight down, you're safe for the most part. Only 40 meters out. Okay, there's some tetrahedrite here, which is copper. And where else are we going to find it? I think that's the outskirts of it. Yeah, here's some more. And I really should have brought the pro pick with me, shouldn't I have? Oh man, there's not much. Where is it all? Here's some. Is there a cave? There is a cave. Ooh, that might change my plans for this mining. It is underwater though. Let's see. Wow, it's very underwater. Let's see how far in we can get without causing any sort of cave-ins. Oh, okay, it looks like it connects over there. This is a cool cave. Yeah, this just connects up right here. Okay. Does it connect to anything on the other side? Or am I just gonna drown in here? Looks like I might just drown in here. Surface. Okay, no, we're good. Well, that's an unfruitful cave. I'm actually gonna go back to the base real quick. I want to grab that pro pick, the prospector's pickaxe, and I would like to grab a little bit of food. Okay, I got what we needed. I also grabbed some more ladders. Let's mine down here. Limestone, gravel. Just gonna keep using the pro pick every now and then to try and find a deposit of copper, but I think it's going to be a little ways down. And raw limestone. I will come back once I've found it. Alright, so we've run into some tetrahedrite and some copper. So I replaced this with supports, and we are going to start our mining. Let's start out this way. So all of this is supported. It's easier to mine down than up. So we are going to mine a little more than we need to at first, probably. Because I think we're above most of the ore. And that's why I brought a second pickaxe. So this ore is safe to mine. We can come out this way a little bit more. So we're not going to quarry mine. Not yet. I'm going to show you just how far these supports actually support out. So as you can see, that's all supported just fine. It also supports one down. So one down from our horizontal supports. So in essence, so breaking a support will never cause a cave-in. So I can do that just fine, easy. And we can do that and that. They can be 7 away from each other. These vertical supports don't do anything. Serve genuinely no purpose. They don't do anything. These horizontal supports support one above, one below, and then 5 to either side. Well, they support 2 above. So if we put one here, now that's supported as well. And like I said, one below, all of this is supported. So mining this is no problem. And then we can use our hammer. If we use our hammer on the ores, we're actually getting crushed ores, which I believe we can just hammer again into dust, which is phenomenal. And we can clean that and use that. So I'm gonna get a lot of iron here. Sorry, not iron, copper. A lot of copper here. Just a ridiculous amount. Let's grab this. Let's start mining out this way. Like I said, it's easier to move down than up. So I want to keep our vertical space clear right here. What is this little glow? This must be a lighting error. It's kind of cool looking though. What I'm noticing is none of the ore is above this. So after I mine this out, I don't think I'll mine any more of the limestone. I think copper can only be 1 layer lower. For now. Let's mine this out. And then this piece. I do want to mine this out. That was unsupported, but it's not going to trigger any cave-ins just yet. Let's put, what is this, sequoia? Let's do chestnut first. Put a chestnut plank there, and then put these supports up. Go across here. Oh, that's not what I want. And there we go. So now all of that here is, why won't you go across? That's weird. There we go. I guess you can't go straight across the same way. So all of that is supported. There we go. All of that is supported, and then I want, this supports 1 above, 1 below. There we go. This will also support. I just checked the wiki and it actually supports 1 additional block above and below. So this is actually supporting 2 of these, and this is supporting 2. So we can go down even farther if we wanted to and be just fine. So it's a 9 by 5 by 9 radius around the horizontal beams. I can't stress that enough. The vertical beams do not support anything. They're just not useful for us. The only thing they are used for is so we can put the horizontal beams on them, right? So this will support 5 blocks out here. So this should be fine to mine. And let's grab our ladders. We might as well put some torches down, right? There. Beautiful. It also supports 1 down. I don't think it supports 2 down. 1 down it does though. Again, this horizontal supports here, so all of this should be supported. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep on mining here. And when I come back, we should have a pretty extensive mine finished. I'm gonna go down 1 more block because we need, I honestly just want to mine in only the white, which is going to be here. And then, well, I mean, I don't really need that there because the supports will handle that if I just put them high enough. Again, mining supports will never cause a cave-in. It's not a block that can trigger cave-ins, as supports aren't. There we are, and I want that there. So this is supported 2 above, 1, 2. This is supported 1 below, so all these blocks are supported. And they're supported out, so all this is supported, and you shouldn't hear any cave-ins or anything. So I'd recommend having the block you're standing on, or the block, basically have a horizontal support right here at the level you're mining at, and 4 above that, or 3 above that, 3 gap, okay? Then you shouldn't have any cave-in problems. You should be able to mine out like 5 in every directions, and then place some more horizontal supports. Let's gather up all of this. I wonder how much copper we're gonna have. Hopefully a ton, and then we will do a similar thing with tin. But this is how you kind of want to structure your mine. I want to show you something real quick. So since this supports 2 blocks above, breaking this block should not cause any cave-ins, because the block above it is supported. Now, if you break that block right there, the block above it is no longer supported, so it could cause cave-ins. Let's go ahead and break that, and put that there. There we go. Now, we have this 2 wide gap now, so we can mine all of these blocks just fine. So this is how I'm going to keep progressing, and we're going to mine a little bit more out this way as well. Ooh, storming out. Now, I don't know how safe these blocks are, but look, so to play it safe, I'm keeping a 3 wide gap. So that means there's 5 blocks from here to here, 3 blocks in between are horizontal supports. Because I mined 1 more past that, which was 5 away, and it could cause cave-ins. There's a chance. But mining just here, 4 blocks away, you're safe. So it should be 1 more block. I know it should be 5 blocks away because it's 9 around this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should theoretically be able to mine this without it failing from that support. But I was getting some cave-in noises, potential cave-in noises, so I just went ahead, did a support. We're going to do this all the way. So 3, support, 3, mine 1 more layer, and then put supports up. Okay, so this should keep us safe for the most part. Like, when mining all these, we are not going to have a cave-in. But, say I mine that, that's a chance to make a cave-in. I don't know why. It says 9 by 9 by 5 centered on the block, and theoretically that should support 2 blocks up and down, and then 5 in each direction. But here's 4, and let's give it a shot. I'm just listening. Yeah, you heard that? That was a cave-in sound. So I'm definitely not going to try and make any risks. So 3 blocks. That's the magic number. 3 blocks in between everything, except for our vertical supports. 2 blocks in between the horizontal layers of them. And then I'm just going up here, just enough to make some additional supports so I can jump through. So we're gonna go to here, 2 more blocks, and once you know, like, kind of how to mine, it becomes pretty simple. You just make your first one here, go 3 blocks, 3 blocks out, mine a 4th, make another. Go 3 blocks out, mine a 4th of the wall, and make another one. And if you want to go in a different direction, you just pop down your support and you start heading, say, this way. And I do want to go in this direction because of all the ores over here. And by the end of this, we should have quite a large cave. Here's a really good point, a little observation here. So these are too far apart. So I'm going to put, like, if you try to put a horizontal support between these, it's not going to work. It's just going to place a vertical until it can place a horizontal. So I'm going to stick with our theme over here. I'm going to break these. I'm going to place this one along here, and now we can place our horizontal supports. And continue mining this way. Oh, potential cave-in. Theoretically, that should be supported. Oh, it's not, because, okay, That's a good point, because I don't have supports between these. Make sure you always put supports top and bottom horizontally as you're passing. Now, when I mine this, yeah, no chance of a cave-in. And that's simply because this is here supporting the 2 blocks above and the block it's on. So these blocks above it are supported now. Holy... Okay, the reason that happened is because this wasn't supported. I forgot to continue it along the line here, like a fool. And just for safety, I am gonna block those off so they are supported per se. Wow, that was quite the cave-in. You do lose some ores during cave-ins, so I really recommend trying to prevent them at all costs. There we are. Now I don't think we should have any issues. I just am more smart about it. And all of that's good. The cave-in didn't go too high over here, so we're good. I'm gonna place a torch here and here. Maybe one here. Just start lighting up a little bit because I know it's darker for YouTube. Okay, I'm glad I made another pickaxe because that other one broke just on the way down here. Those sequoia planks here don't have gravity, so they're very useful in supporting a block above and below. If a block is going to fall, it won't if there are 2 non-gravity blocks next to it. So say you have, like, you know how when you're mining dirt sometimes it like tumbles down the hill? That won't happen if 2 faces of that dirt block are touching a supported block. And by supported block, I mean a block that doesn't get affected by gravity. So supports, obviously, but also planks, wood, lumber, all of that. And I do want to connect these, just to keep the symmetry of it all, and have everything nice and supported. Let's grab this one, and we're gonna mine one more up so we can start connecting all of these. And I will be right back. I'm very thirsty, but it rains all the way down here, so I can drink that rain. Lovely. And a little bit of soup. I'm out of supports though, so I can't... I want to place a support here, and I want to place a support over here, but I simply cannot yet. So I'll put torches there to mark not to go past it, and I'm going to mine everything out that is supported to kind of give you guys a view of just how much these do support. Because it's a much larger radius than you would initially anticipate. I mean, look, this is 4 blocks out. This is all supported. I feel so safe. And look how much ore is in this vein. It's a large tetrahedrite and copper. So we already have, wow, that's 2 whole stacks, 3 stacks of, we have a stack of crushed stibonite too. What is stibonite? Antimony, okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Don't really need it yet in the current age that we are. Let's take a little look-see at the quest book, actually. Crushed graphite ore, what's this find? And sulfur to make fire clay with that coal in. To make fire bricks and a blast furnace. Okay. We do need to find some coal and clay. But we're pretty going in the steam age. Mechanical age, we have started because we're pretty going in the primitive age. We've done quite a bit. The steam age, we've just gotten coke oven and creosote treated planks, so that's pretty good. It also wants us to get crushed silver ore, sulfur ore, and get glass. And then the mechanical age, I've started just because I made a little bit of glue, and then it wants me to make super glue. Low voltage, we're pretty far from anything past that. I think we can make super glue now. Yeah, we sure can. I'll add that to the list. I want to make a leather flask too, but we don't have enough string. Maybe our alpacas are probably able to shear now. Okay, so I've mined everything I can. It's quite a bit. You see we've mined out here. Where there's torches on the ground outside of the supports, that's where we need more supports to continue mining in those directions. Doesn't look like there's much behind the stairs, and then I filled in some of the ceiling with planks. So it just kind of looks a little nicer, where the cave-in was too. I really like the look of the caves, not caves, the mines in here. I think it looks super neat, and our inventory is massive. So one stack of this crushed copper is 5,120 millibuckets. It takes 144 millibuckets to make an ingot, so that's like 30-ish ingots, 31 ingots maybe? But we are officially out of supported blocks that we can mine and out of supports. We could mine a few down here, but nothing up here because we don't have vertical supports here yet. But yeah, so I'm going to head back to base, keep most of the marble. I trashed most of the limestone just with the trash can right here. But let's get out of here and let's go deposit all of our ores. I think I don't know if I want to come back to this mine right now or go to a tin mine. Oh, that must have been in a cave nearby. Kind of spooked me. I think going to a tin mine is probably a better idea. It does require restarting a whole new mine, but yeah, look at that, copper. But I think I have I think sphalerite is tin, and it's just right over here, because the bronze we want to make requires tin and copper. Or, you know what, let's go home and see how much tin we have. That'll determine whether or not I want to go make a tin mine, because if we have enough tin, I would really love to go get some iron, make an iron mine. While we're running around out here, there's no point not using the prospector's pickaxe to try and find iron or anything near the surface. Like I said, this is not your best bet for the surface. It's better in caves and while mining to find ores, but sometimes it'll work. On the surface, your best bet is to look for those surface ores, because they can appear well above where the ore is deep underground. And we are starving, means we can't run, and I've fallen down here. Wonderful. Okay, I have one of these, so let's go and pop it out. Let's eat a bit of fish, and I'll probably make some more soup when we get back. So let's see how much copper we came home with. It's quite a lot, and I want to see our tin reserves. I don't think we have very much tin. There's bismuth there, unnecessary, but look, let's look here. Copper, lots of copper. All of this is copper, and then this is stibnite, so miscellaneous. It's full. Put that there for now. Oh well. Let's go put our rocks away too, because we have way too many. There we go. Very nice. We didn't really use that many torches. Do I want to make us some soup, or do I just want to eat some seaweed? I think I'm just going to eat some seaweed. Yeah, there we go. And drink some water. Grab our jug. Fill it up. I love having water here, so I can just fill it up just like that. Okay, let's check our tin. We're missing copper tin. Oh, lots of copper. We have a little bit of tin. Really not much. So I am... Oh, but like we can use iron now. Why don't I just go find iron? Do I have any waypoints for iron? That's going to be the deciding factor, right? Hematite is iron. Okay, let's see where that is, and if it's close, I might just go mine iron. Hematite is here. Enable. Copper, sphalerite. Oh my god, it's way out here. That must be on my cave mode map, right? Yeah, it's not all loading in, but it's definitely on the cave mode map at a certain layer. Let's see. I hope Flurben left the shears for me, because these guys are probably worth shearing. Yeah, they can definitely be sheared, but it doesn't look like there are any shears on the ground. Oh well. Let's make a lot of fences, because if you see here, their area is not large enough for them to eat. Well, it's not large enough for them to be full all the time. So I'm going to expand the back out a little bit and make it so they have more dirt for grass to grow on, which will make it so they can eat more and replenish their shears. Not their shears, replenish their what is this? Replenish their wool. So let's go make a bunch more. That's oak fences. Look at that. I think we have oak trees right there. Yeah. Do we have a piece of oak wood? Oh, we do. Let's grab one of these oak logs, use our trick from last time, and place it right here and mine it, so all 4 of these trees should fall. Beautiful. And I am gonna plant the saplings. Right back where they were. Nope. Where they were. There we are. Now if we come back over here, maybe the shears are up on this. They are! Perfect. Thank you, Flurben. I appreciate you leaving the shears this time. Okay. Oak wood fences. They look just like that. Okay. That's really easy. We just grab this, our bronze saw, we cut up some oak just like that. We are going to need some planks, and then take these and these. Oh, that was way more fences than I need. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there was fences in here. Haha, whoops. Well, we have way more fences than we'll ever need, but that's okay, I guess. I might as well expand the other sides for, say, the piggy. And I'm gonna grab a little dirt to expand this as well. We come over here, and I want them to be able to graze. The snow, ooh, it's an interesting point that the grass isn't gonna grow if there's snow in the way. So we are gonna kind of want a roof, aren't we, right? It's kind of nice that they have an outside area too. Like some free range, right? Or free roam, rather? Yeah, let's build this out. And over here, and grass should start growing on this pretty soon. There, should be safe. We mine this out. Here you go, guys. More grass than you should ever need, hopefully. And then for the piggy, I'm gonna do the same thing for Ziggy. Ziggy is our piggy's name. I'm gonna do it to the same distance as the other one, just for some symmetry's sake. And I might have a little path in between them. All enclosed? Yeah, okay. Here, Ziggy. You can have a little outside area. Kind of like the way that looks. I might do that on the other side too. So if I came here and I put these just up a little bit. Now let's grab our shears and shear these guys. Can I shear the baby? I think so. No. Okay. Man, they are growling. Let's put some torches out there. Kind of like the idea of torches here. And then same thing for Ziggy. Let's put torches here, here. I love the icicles. Here and here. Just so aesthetically pleasing. There you go. Just so you have some free roam space. Beautiful. And if we come out here, I would love for it just to kind of be open. Maybe we grab our shovel and we kind of put it out like that. Why not? That looks alright. Okay, so that's done. We sheared them, so we've got our wool. Yeah, we can turn that into string. And then we have enough string to do that other thing I was telling you about. I forgot what it was. What were we gonna do? Because the only thing you use this wool for is making string, so there's no point not doing it. Wool yarn. What were we gonna make? It wasn't a name tag. Oh, you know what? It was this, right? This leather flask? Yeah, we can do that now. Someone did say you can use a hopper here, so that's very useful. I don't know if we can make like a wooden hopper yet, but we can make an iron one pretty soon. It requires quite a lot of iron. That's my only reservation of it. And it's like we have plenty of creosote oil for now. You can also use this creosote oil to power lamps, which will last a lot longer than these torches that we kind of have to keep relighting over and over again. Looks kind of cool that they go out though, right? Is there one on the inside? No. I like the way that looks. So if we come over here with our wool yarn and we grab our leather, I think we need 2 of it for now, and we nap this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then after 1 down, oh, it looks like we cut the entire bottom layer off. Yes, and then that leather flask. Okay, so entire bottom layer here, 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 and here. Wow, proud of me? That was quick. And then we get a bladder and 2 leather. I know we have plenty of bladders in here, and our knife. And we should be able to make a leather flask. So this we can fill with water and drink out of. And look at that, it stores 500 millibuckets of water instead of just 100 like the ceramic jug. So this jug is no longer really necessary. Perfect, and yeah, we can't fill that, so I'm going to leave this jug here to fill that if we need. Although we do have a bucket, I'm going to put it over here too. And that's a quest complete in our primitive age. Leather flask, very nice. What else can we do? Because I know we can make like an iron flask. Yeah, broken, unfinished iron flask. Oh, we just hammer that. I think the leather flask is fine for now. It holds quite a lot. And this iron flask is used to make an... Yeah, that's going to be a lot more. It requires the leather flask sides and 2 burlap cloth, which we don't have jute fibers just yet. Eventually we will be getting that, hopefully soon. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We got a lot of good mining in, great tips in case you are trying to have some mining adventures of your own. And we have a leather flask now. Let me know in the comments if you have any other tips. I really appreciate all of them so far, and I will be calling you out in the future, hopefully. Still learning audio editing, all that, and I really appreciate a subscribe, a like, anything. Leave a comment if anything. You guys have a good one.